Yo everybody, this is Rock the Great, aka The Toy Bookie, and in today's video, we are going to be doing something really simple, really fun, really fast, really easy. If you're new to this channel, that's what we do here. We try to do really fun projects that everyone could do, whether you're a beginner, whether you're a expert, whether you're a whatever. It doesn't matter. Are you listening? Anyone could do this. So that's what we like to do on here. And today's idea came to me yesterday when I was at Hobby Lobby and I saw this potted plant. It literally, on the dollhouse accessory wall, it did that zoom in Jaws, you know, when like the camera goes right up into that guy's face. It did that to me and it just stood out for some reason. And I said, ooh, I could buy this. And I said, oh wait, I could make it. And then today I go, why don't I make it and make a diorama video out of it at the same time? So that's usually how these videos happen. This one's going to be super easy, and I'm going to be doing it very basically because, very basic, because this is something that you're going to be able to create yourself, and you're going to be able to get creative with it, and you could you could add things or take away things. I'm going to be showing you the very bare minimum and just how easy and how effective easiness can be. You don't have to go all crazy to get a really good result. So what we have is not a lot of things today. So you got your cheap paint, whatever you want the vase to be. I'm going to pick red. You have some old foam left over. This is just XPS foam or insulation foam. For those who are new, clicking on this video, this is the foam that a lot of people use to make dioramas. You can get it at Lowe's, it's this color, or you can get it at Home Depot, it's pink. So this is usually what a lot of people work with, and I try to say that in every video because every video might be somebody's first video. So this is good for crafts. We're going to use this foam. You just use any type of blade. You could go to the dollar store, get a pretty good cutter. It lasts, but you're going to just have to keep buying blades. And that's about it. This is how simple this one's going to be. It's going to be very easy, but when you see it done, it's going to be like, ah, alright. So what we're going to want to do is you take your leftover foam, and we're just going to cut, let's see, we'll cut a piece off. How big do we want this? There we go. We'll just cut it a decent sized piece, and we're going to cut it into like a rectangle size, and then we're going to, now this is where you can get all fancy. Okay, so you could use like a hot wire foam cutter, and you could like make it all neat. You could sand it. You could sand this, but you got to remember when you sand this stuff, wear a mask because you don't want these particles in you. So I'm going to be doing it very. Maybe I'll do like a design instead of, because if I'm going to want this to be. If I want this to be very cylindrical. So Cyndaquil. Yeah, if you want this to be Cyndaquil from Pokemon. No, what is that? Cyndaquil. No, not him. Cylindrical. All right, I'm from New York and cylindrical. Pardon my Italian accent, but this is, you're gonna just want to craft this to what? Round shape. You want this to be a round shape if you want this to be a round shape. It's that simple. Remember, my videos are very professional, everybody out there. Okay, so we are getting to the point. You know what? I think I'm not even going to make it like that. I think this is what we're going to keep. I like this. This is a very cool looking shape, and I think this will make like a nice futuristic style hoity-toity vase. Alright, now once you have the vase that you want, this again is up to you. You take something that's pointy. I'm going to use this broken top part of, always good when you have a paintbrush, just break off the top in case any intruders enter your home. This is a very good shank. Bah, bah, and you'll be alive. Listen, get that reference. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay. Here, you know what? I'm going to use this paintbrush. Nope. These are my Mod Podge paintbrushes, and I didn't properly dry them. Just guy up really easy. Now see, like, once you paint this foam, it just transforms. This doesn't look like the foam. Oh, I should have shaved that off. Because that's not going to cover. It's okay. I use this stuff for my backgrounds in my toy photography, and nothing ever needs to be perfect, because if you're doing crafts for you, as long as you're happy with it, then who you fooling? That's it. That's all that matters. You know? I'm not selling this stuff, so it doesn't have to please everyone's eyes. Just please my eyes. My eyes need some pleasing. I just made a coffee and it's getting cold in the other room, and I'm just thinking about that when I'm making this video. I just want you guys to be there with me, just to know what I'm going through, to give you guys this content. I hope you appreciate it. My coffee right now, as we speak, is just getting warmer and warmer, and then getting colder and colder, and it's not steaming hot anymore. And if you know anything about me, which you don't, I love hot coffee. So we're gonna leave this for a little while, let this dry. Or if you're in a rush like I am, you get a blow dryer and you could blow dry this paint. It dries super easy. And then we're gonna do it. One tip, we're gonna get to the next step that's gonna make this really pop, and you'll see. So stick around. It's not over yet. I know you guys think, oh, I got this whole thing, I know where to go from here. No, you don't. Stay tuned. Let's dry this up. Alright, so once this is dry, again, I'm just trying to show you guys fast so you get the idea and you go forward with your own vase. But you could, obviously put more layers on this, make it thicker. That's up to you. You could do a design, whatever. So where we are going with this is, I just had a really cool idea for another vase. Maybe that'll be a whole nother video. So you're gonna want, this is the like the wow factor. So you're gonna want, where is it? And it's not gonna want to focus. So what you're gonna want to get is Mod Podge, but the gloss kind. Now this you could find at Dollar Tree. They have a matte and a gloss. They are both great for different things. You're going to want the gloss right now, because we are going to paint this with a gloss, and it's going to give it that ceramic glass look that a vase would have, and it's going to make such a difference. I always urge people who do my diorama tutorials or whatever, Mod Podge is your best friend. So, I got to contact them. Maybe they'll sponsor me, because I buy so much Mod Podge. I don't see why they wouldn't want to sponsor me. I only have good things to say about them. But the gloss right now, we're going to be putting this on, and I just put it right onto the item. I just do whatever, So you just want to put the Mod Podge on here, and then we're just going to put it on even a little heavy. When you put it on a little heavy, it gives you all different effects. Mod Podge is great because you could experiment with it. You could do different things. I've done water effects with it. I've done, maybe you could even do a window effect. I actually have, good idea. I just got an idea for another tutorial video. That's how my mind works. Just ideas all the time. It's great. Let's put this on liberally. You put it on here really liberally. And you get it in there. And it doesn't look like much now, but I'm telling you, when this thing dries, it's going to look pretty cool. So, make sure you get it everywhere, because you want that nice, even, full coverage. And now, the thing about Mod Podge is, I found that you're just going to want it to dry fully on its own. You're not going to want to, I've tried the blow dryer and all that stuff, and it dries a little bit, but this stuff kind of needs to cure, because it makes your item look like, it makes it plasticky, which is good. That's what you want. It gives it a like official toy feeling with Mod Podge, which is great. It protects the foam, it coats it, and it gives it this other like new layer of texture that just makes you, especially if you're touching things a lot with toy photography, is different than just dollhouse people or whatever. You'll see the difference. So I just hit that with the Mod Podge. I'm going to let that fully dry, and we're going to come back when it is fully dry and hit it, and we'll go from there. So you'll see. Let's wait. This is the boring part, but Mod Podge is important. Let that dry and we'll come back. Alright, and now the Mod Podge isn't fully dry yet, but here it is, just so you get the general idea. Now this again, it's going to look how you want it to look. So just pop your things in the top like that, and now when this is fully dry, it's going to be shiny and look like glass. And then you put it on top of something. Now look at that. Oh, and it's not in focus, of course, but I'm going to take some toy photography of this, post it in the video, and we will see how it looks in a shot. And that's it, guys. A nice little quick video on our beautiful Saturday. Just wanted to make something to upload, maybe inspire somebody to go out there and do a craft on their own. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Find me on Instagram. Stay great. We're out of here. Like, comment, and subscribe. You have to hit like. The YouTube wants that. Well, I don't know, whatever. Peace, guys. Oh.